scam heat is all set to spread further after claiming its biggest victim in Delhi with Manish Sisodia's arrest. Now the blowback has reached Telangana. Days after the arrest of Hyderabad-based businessman Arun Pillai, now the Enforcement Directorate has summoned the BRS MLC K Kavitha for interrogation. The Telangana Chief Minister's daughter had initially been summoned for today, after which she sought more time citing prior engagements. The request was rejected and now she has been asked to appear before the agency on the 11th of March. But crying foul over the timing and the intent of the ED summons, K Kavitha said that it was nothing but the central agencies being used by the BJP for intimidation of the opposition leaders in a poll-bound state.
ये लोगों के सामने, जनता के सामने आज रखना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि ये मेरे अकेले का मुद्दा नहीं है। हमारे खुद के पार्टी में मिनिमम 15-16 लोगों को, एमएलएस को, एमपीस को, मिनिस्टर्स को टारगेट करके अलग-अलग केसेस में बुलाने का काम कर रहे हैं। तो मेरा मोदी जी से, बीजेपी से एक ही विनती है कि आप जनता के पास जाइए। आपने किस तरीके का डेवलपमेंट किया है, तेलंगाना के लिए आपने क्या किया है, देश के लिए आपने क्या किया है, वो बताइए। उनका दिल जीतिए, बाद में इलेक्शन जीतिए। लेकिन हम इलेक्शन हारेंगे या जीतेंगे, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट यूज करेंगे, बैकडोर से गवर्नमेंट में आएंगे, इस तरीके का तो हमने देख लिया है। 9 राज्यों में चला है और तेलंगाना में वो चल नहीं पाया। उन्होंने कोशिश किया है लेकिन हमने चलने नहीं दिया। तो इसीलिए उनका अभी एफर्ट ये है कि किसी भी तरीके से ईडी डाल दो, धमका दो, डरा दो। लेकिन हम भी मोदी जी से और चल के भी हम जनता के लिए ही काम करेंगे।
Well, expectedly, the crackdown also sparked a massive political storm, with political leaders across the country slamming this crackdown, saying this is nothing but political vendetta.
అయితే జుమ్లా చేసి ప్రజల్ని మోసం చేయడం, గారడీ చేయడం, డ్రామా చేయడం, లేదా హమ్లా చేసి మొత్తానికి ఏదో రకమైన దాడి చేసి, ఏదో భయోత్పాతమైన వాతావరణాన్ని సృష్టించి, ఏదో రకంగా డ్రామా చేసి, దేశమంతా అవినీతి పరులు, మేము మాత్రం సత్యహరిశ్చంద్రుని కజిన్ బ్రదర్స్, బామ్మర్దులం అన్నట్టు పోజులు కొట్టి డ్రామా చేసి బయటపడదామనే ఒక చిల్లర ప్రయత్నం తప్ప ఇంకోటి కానే కాదు. ఇవాళ గౌతమ్ అదానీ అనే వ్యక్తి ఎవరి బినామీ? ఇది నేను అడగడం కాదు. దేశంలోని చిన్న పిల్లగాన్ని, నిన్నగాక మొన్న లాగేసుకున్న పిల్లగాన్ని అడిగినా చెప్తాడు. గౌతమ్ అదానీ ఎవరి బినామీ అంటే నిన్నగాక మొన్న లాగేసుకున్న పిల్లగాడు కూడా స్పష్టంగా చెప్తాడు, ఆయన మోడీ గారి బినామీ.
See, it is very unfortunate that only all the opposition leaders are being harassed. I think this type of misuse of agencies, I think even the agencies also should have a look at it. They should not, they should behave like a, because they have justice power. They have a, whatever the court has, they have the ED power. So they should be very liberal, look at in all sections. At the time on the political angles, if there is irregularities, we welcome it. We don't mind on that. But unnecessary as harassing only opposition party is not right.
So while the opposition leaders say that only they are being targeted, the BJP insists that the summons are only part of a due process that is followed, and those crying persecution must not feel scared if they've done nothing wrong.
अब आप स्वयं विचार कर सकते हैं कि लीकर घोटाले में जिसका नाम आ रहा है, जिसको पूछताछ करने की कार्रवाई हो सकती है या होने वाली है, ऐसा हम भी सुने हैं। वैसे लोगों का इसका विरोध करना स्पष्ट दर्शाता है कि ये भ्रष्टाचारियों का एक गैंग है। जो लोग, जैसा मैंने पहले कहा, कि ये सुनियोजित तरीके से इन कार्रवाइयों का विरोध करने के लिए दबाव बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। मैं नहीं समझता हूं कि आज भारत की जितनी जांच एजेंसी है उनको कोई दबाव बना सके। भ्रष्टाचार पे जीरो टॉलरेंस है, उसे सबको अपने सामने इसी रूप में लेना चाहिए।
So, while the political war of words is underway, the agencies are now focusing on this South group's alleged role in the liquor gate case. Let's try to understand what exactly this South cartel is that has been mentioned by the Enforcement Directorate and the link to K Kavitha. Let's go across to my colleague Meenakshi for more on this.
What exactly is this South group? What are the allegations against K Kavitha? We'll discuss all of this. Now, as far as the South group is concerned, the allegation is that they paid a kickback of about 100 crore rupees to the Aam Aadmi Party in the alleged Liquorgate case. As far as K Kavitha is concerned, ED says that she was the one controlling this so-called cartel. Now, sources telling us that K Kavitha could be confronted with Arun Pillai. Arun Pillai, another big name, Hyderabad-based Arun Pillai, was, according to ED sources, a frontman for K Kavitha. His name has not cropped up suddenly. Arun Pillai had been questioned by the ED earlier as well, and in that questioning session, far as Arun Pillai is concerned, he had said that he was acting as a front for K Kavitha. He met K Kavitha inside the Oberoi Hotel. He's attended meetings with her present. Arun Pillai has also alleged that as far as K Kavitha is concerned, he was working for her. He also was given some shares of the company Indo Spirits for the same. He was a frontman for Indo Spirits working for K Kavitha. Now, K Kavitha could be questioned or confronted with Arun Pillai also. What's very interesting is to notice the fact that her ex-auditor, Butchi Babu Goranthala, has also been recently netted and arrested by the agencies. Butchi Babu Goranthala, his WhatsApp chats had surfaced where the court said that only his role is being mentioned in those chats, but the fact that he was working so closely with K Kavitha, the fact that he was her ex-auditor, could increase troubles for K Kavitha. In conclusion, big development in the case because K Kavitha is the biggest political name as far as the so-called South group in this entire Delhi Liquorgate or the excise policy case is concerned.
All right, more breaking inputs now coming in. A cabinet meeting is currently underway. KCR holding a cabinet meeting at Pragati Bhavan, a very, very important meeting as the Enforcement Directorate has given its summons to K Kavitha. She herself is in the national capital. A meeting of the ministers being called. Sources confirm that the ED summons is also going to be discussed in the meeting. My colleague Shomit joining us on the broadcast with the details. Shomit, in her attack to the Enforcement Directorate, K Kavitha said that this is targeting of the political leaders. What is this meeting about? It's likely that this is also going to come up in the meeting, the ED summons to Kavitha.
Well, in fact, immediately after ED has summoned yesterday and Kavitha on this liquor gate, immediately, sensitive like situation was seen in the BRS party. Immediately, Kavitha spoke to her father, Chief Minister KCR, and later, party cadre even decided that she will be going to Delhi. She wrote to ED officials asking 1 week time and the deferment of the questioning. But however, ED, asked her to come and appear on 11th. And after that, immediately, emergency cabinet meeting was called in by the Chief Minister KCR. All the cabinet ministers and top faces have been called in for the meeting. As of now, it's been 3 hours. At 2 o'clock it has begun. Immediately after KTR, conducted a press conference and, from Telangana Bhavan, he left to the Pragati Bhavan, the official residence of Chief Minister KCR. All the ministers have reached there. And it's been 3 hours, more than 3 hours now. This cabinet meeting is still on. And on the other hand, sources have confirmed that, already this meet about this, ED summoning Kavitha and also, targeting other people, who are actually involved in the liquor gate. Actually, the version from the BRS is different. They are saying that these riots and also, questioning MLC Kavitha is nothing but vindictive in nature and also trying to suppress the leaders who are vocal against the Prime Minister Modi and also the BJP party. So even they said that, KTR has vowed that, we will be exposing BJP, but, we will also be cooperating with the agencies when they are inquiring into the matter. But also at the same time, BJP should also, face the music, should face the inquiry, and even BL Santosh should also come to Telangana state to face the inquiry. And, even now, this matter is being discussed inside, the Pragati Bhavan, the official residence of Chief Minister KCR, and also they are going to take up another national executive meeting tomorrow. So all of a sudden, after, ED has summoned Kavitha, immediately today cabinet meeting has been called in. Tomorrow, national executive meeting has been called in. So that sensitive situation can be seen here.
Okay, all right. In fact, more reactions also coming in. In fact, the BRS, we're told, has now planned a hunger strike against the centre at Jantar Mantar on the 10th of March. In fact, the opposition has once again hit out at the centre over the alleged misuse of the agencies. Let's open this up. Is it a case of political vendetta, or is it allegations of bribe and the central agency just doing its job? Dinakar Lanka, BJP leader, as well as Mir Inayat Ali, BRS leader, joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Mir Inayat Ali, the charge against this South group, and Kavitha is said to be leading this South group that has been mentioned by the Enforcement Directorate. The charge is that they paid 100 crores as kickbacks to the Aam Aadmi Party leaders while making this excise policy. This is a massive allegation. Are you saying that when there are such big allegations, there should be no probe at all?
Madam, actually, you can see in India, now everyone, political leaders say, सारे के सारे blame होना है, सारों को जेल जाना है, नहीं तो right now, the emergency, indirectly emergency, they are putting on the India.
Okay, so you're saying this is okay, indirect emergency, only the opposition leaders who are targeted. In fact, K Kavitha herself said that she has raised several issues. She had called for the opposition leaders to unite, and immediately after that, these summons were issued to her. Mr. Dinakar, you know, this is an allegation that the BJP faces time and again, that the opposition leaders had given a call for unity, asked for the defeat of the BJP, asking the entire country to come together, and exactly after that, the timing of it being questioned again, saying exactly after that, K Kavitha has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate.
Like South Group in liquor scam, all corrupt group as getting together, making hue and cry against the union government. What is the relevance of the union government in this particular subject? ED and CBI has given summons to the accused persons in the liquor scam. Already some arrests happened. Prima facie evidence is in existence. Isn't it fact that in Oberoi Hotel 6 months continuously in the name of Kavitha hotel room exists, and there the meetings was held where the Arun Pillai met her, and 100 crore rupees, how it was transferred from South Group to the AAP government in Delhi. All these facts are prima facie. More than 7 people already got summoned and get arrested because of prima facie evidence is in existence. This is become common phenomenon to divert their
actually ED in the that's why he is putting
why is obstructing? Why is obstructing? I didn't make single call. I didn't make single comment when he is speaking.
Okay.
It is unfair. It is unfair.
Okay, Mr. Mir Inayat, no, but just to get your point across, what you're saying, Mr. Dinakar, is that you know, these are grave allegations against K Kavitha. She has been mentioned. This is the central agency that is conducting its probe. Based on the evidence that has been provided in court, we're already seeing Manish Sisodia is in custody. So why is it that the central agency should be questioned time and again? Can the opposition leaders, Mir Inayat, time and again the question being, can the opposition always hide behind the fact that it has criticized the Prime Minister, it has criticized the centre? So does that mean that they cannot be questioned in any case, even if there are grave allegations against them?
For last 8 years, KCR also in governance in the Telangana state. He knows very well how to run the systems. But unfortunately, the ACB, which used as a tool by the KCR, he is thinking that CBI and ED independence also like how he is operating ACB. But it is not like so. It is very clear that court is there, judiciary system is there. Already arrested people went to the court for the granting the bail, but court rejected the bail. That means prima facie evidence very clearly in existence against the accused, and these people they want to show their evidence to come out from the perpetrator list. It is the burden of proof lies on them.
Okay, in fact, in several of these cases, the arrest has also been challenged, and in the court, it has been upheld. Thanking you both for joining us. But of course, K Kavitha is going to be appearing before the Enforcement Directorate on 11th. Before that, that is tomorrow, we are also going to see a big unity by the opposition leaders against the alleged crackdown by the centre. Slipping into a quick break here on that note, we'll be right back. Do stay with us.